It's been said that if all the money in the world were distributed among all the people, within 10 years' time, 97% of all the money would be under the control of 3% of the people. Why? Banking. Those who understand the banking equation capture and control the money. It's that simple. Most people think they understand banking. They write checks, put money into their savings, and get loans at the best interest rates they can find. But they fail to understand the most important part. We're going to shed a little light on where your money goes. Because most people fail to understand the most important part, as a result, the average consumer pays over 34.5% of their after-tax dollars on interest over their lifetime. Think about that. They're willingly giving away over 34% of their after-tax dollars in interest. That's banking. It's great if you're on the right side of the equation. Sadly, most aren't. Once you understand the banking equation, you'll learn how to recapture all the interest you're currently giving to banks, credit card, and other finance companies, so that you can literally pay yourself all the money that you're currently paying out in interest and other financing costs. This one small change will have a dramatic financial impact for you and your family in just a few short years. In fact, it could amount to over $1 million on your next 11 car purchases alone. The first principle you must understand is that you finance everything you buy. Even if you pay cash, you either pay interest to someone else or you give up interest you could have earned otherwise. This is called opportunity cost. The choice really is yours. Learn and understand the banking equation and discover the power of paying yourself. Then walk away from the 97% and join the 3% who have true peace of mind, which comes from knowing the truth about the banking equation.
Here's what I'm asking you to do. Walk away from the 97%. Don't use their vocabulary. Don't use their excuses. Don't use their method of drift and neglect. Won't even walk around the block for their health. Won't even eat an apple a day. Won't even take the time to refine their philosophy for a better life. Walk away and join the 3%. Guess how many people can retire from the income of their own personal resources when it comes time to retire? Answer, 5%. In America, 5% of the people are independent. 95% are dependent. Take charge of your own retirement, you can multiply it at least by 5. Let the government take care of it, some company take care of it, you've got to divide by 5. I'm asking you, take charge of your own retirement. Take charge of your own life. It happens to be one of the titles of my own cassette program, Take Charge of Your Own Life. That's what we've talked about here all morning. Take charge of your own day. Don't have days like most people have. You'll wind up broke and poor. Pennies, no treasures. Trinkets, no values. Change it all. And it starts as simple as an apple a day. It starts as simple as the first book of your new library. It starts as simple as the first journal that you get, and make the first entry that when people see it will say, this is the beginning of a study of a serious student. They're going to be healthy. They're going to be powerful. They're going to be rich. They're going to have it all. Look, they've committed themselves to a whole new journey. I'm asking you to do that. But what's easy to do is what? Easy not to do. But walk away from the 90%. Walk away from the 97%. Walk away from the 95%. Don't go where they go. Don't do what they do. Don't talk like they talk. Develop you a whole new language. Be part of the few. Guess when I went and got this little book, Richest Man in Babylon? Guess when I went and got it? The same day I heard about it. I went and got it. Somebody says, well, Mr. Rohn, does that make you different than most everybody else? And the answer is yes. Somebody says, well, why is that? We don't know. What do we know? You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. All we know is some get the spark and say, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my health. I'm going to change my relationship with my family. I'm going to change everything. And if it starts with an apple, if it starts with a walk around the block, if it starts with a book, if it starts with a journal, whatever it starts with, I'm a candidate. I'm ready to go and change my life. I invite you on that journey. Once you look back on it, you will never turn back. You'll never go back to the old ways and the old language and the old neglect. Never. Cardiovascular problems alone in America create over 1,000 funerals a day. And 70% of it is neglect. I'm asking you not to hope they're going to fix this out here next year so that you'll be healthier. I'm asking you to pick up some new disciplines so that you will be healthier. Drive yourself to do it. Book by book, entry by entry. It's all available for you.